Media watchdog group Fairness and Accuracy in Reporting notes in a recent study that when it comes to covering activist gatherings, corporate media have established clear standards. Numbers don't count nearly as much as politics do. Last fall, when tens of thousands of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender activists and their allies marched on Washington in a grassroots rally for equality, media gave it far less coverage than the similarly sized, largely corporate-funded Tea Party protest in Washington just a month earlier. So it came as little surprise that the Tea Party convention this February would get more coverage than the U.S. Social Forum in June. 5 days of strategizing, organizing, and activism inspired by the World Social Forum launched in Brazil in 2001. The difference was stark. The Social Forum in Detroit drew an estimated 15,000 to 20,000 progressive activists from around the country, while the Tea Party convention in Nashville hosted a meager 600 attendees. Two activist gatherings striving for political and social change, one at least 25 times larger than the other, but the smaller one got all the media coverage. Across 10 major national outlets in the 2 weeks surrounding each event, the Tea Party got 177 mentions to the Social Forum's 3. It was almost a total blackout for the U.S. Social Forum. Aside from local coverage, the only corporate media mentions found in the Nexus database came from Glenn Beck, warning viewers about, quote, socialists and communists coming out of the woodwork to co-opt the youth and spread a dangerous disease. And Democracy Now! Host Amy Goodman, a guest on John King's CNN show. Not one major newspaper outside of Michigan covered the story. Time and Newsweek ignored it. The Associated Press didn't run a single story on its newswire. By contrast, in the 2 weeks surrounding the February Tea Party convention, the right-wing gathering of 600 people got 12 mentions in the Washington Post, 8 in the New York Times, 7 in the LA Times, and 4 in USA Today. CNN mentioned the convention 71 times, Fox News 27, MSNBC 19, and ABC 21.